Today I have basically two concealers with me. The first one is from Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is a light shade concealer and the concealer shade is 150 Neutralizer. And then I have a shade from Forever 52 and this is a darker shade than my skin tone. The shade name is COV005. First, we will be using a dark shade concealer to conceal eyes, some pigmentation. So I'm going to start with my eyelid area. Spread it on your eyelid like this. So basically darker shade helps to conceal better than the lighter shade. So if you have dark areas, a darker shade than that, then your skin tone will work better. Before it dries out, let's blend it. I'm taking a small sponge. Gently just tap it on your eyelid area. And that's it. And if you're going for concealer, it's better to use full coverage concealer. So we have used it on our eye area. I'm going to use it now here near my mouth area. Let's use here as well, as we have some darkness here. Let's use it. Now what I will suggest is that you take just little bit of concealer, this concealer. So you see I'm using the dark shade concealer now, but very less quantity than what we have used on the pigmented areas. So that when we use the brighter shade, there's a balanced skin tone which we are getting and not really white. So using this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer, as I said, this is a lighter shade. For this one I like to use brush because this head is very inconvenient, at least for me, to use or apply through this. So I always use a brush for this one. You can see it's pretty fair shade. And now we will repeat the same step which we did with dark shade concealer. Nose in the center like this, chin. Okay, first let's do this much, otherwise this will dry a lot faster and you will not be able to blend it because this concealer is pretty thick. Right now our face will look flat because we have balanced the skin tone using both the shades. Now because we want to have some dimension, right? So what you can do is you can use your dark shade concealer. Let's start from here. Then take your small sponge, blend it upwards. So this will not do the job of contouring, but then it does add warmth to your face. Then there's a dimension on your face, it doesn't look flat, right? So this is how it helps, the same shade concealer. Obviously if you have darker shade than this, then you can do contouring in the same way. So let's try it on other areas again. Now let's see the V technique, which really brightens up this area. So once you're done with all this, what you can do is make a line here. Okay, now we have to blend it quickly again because this dries out, but using the bigger sponge. Now if you want to apply liquid blush on top of this, you can definitely go with that. In fact, let me show you how you can apply liquid blush easily using your finger. So I'm using this blush, taking very little quantity of it. So like this, you can easily use liquid blush on top of your concealer. If you're going for light concealers, like not full coverage, the only risk is that in summers they will wash off easily. Second, it will be difficult to cover your dark circles or the pigmented areas using the light coverage concealers. So if you're avoiding foundation, you can go for full coverage concealers. That's what I can say. So yeah, that's it. I hope you liked it and find it useful. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will be back soon with another video. Till then, bye bye.